The Reserve Bank has noted that 40% of fixed mortgages will refix in the first half of 2026, delivering a refinancing wave. Kiwi homeowners will face a number of big choices. Do they go long or do they go short? And as rates come down for thousands across the motu, should they pocket the savings or put them toward paying off the principal? Staff Money Editor Damien Venuto is here to help answer these questions. Damien, talk to us about this refinancing wave. How significant is it?
Ollie, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's that moment where our interest rates are going to be coming down. We're talking about a shift here from an interest rate that could be as high as 7% to 4.75%. So if you have a $500,000 mortgage, you're talking about a monthly saving of around $700. So it's enormous.
Not insignificant then. So what do you reckon? Should we be going long or short?
Look, with interest rates, it's really difficult to tell what might happen 2 to 5 years from now. But what we know is that the immediate signals within the next year, we're looking at some steep interest rates increases. Westpac has forecast that we could see as many as 6 interest rates increases on the official cash rate by the first half of 2028. So this is probably as low as things are going to be for a while.
So put it in simple terms, is this the time to go and buy a flat screen TV because Kiwis have been waiting for more money in the back pocket?
I always shudder with a sense of consternation when you have politicians calling for people to go out and spend money because they've got more in their back pockets. To me, this is also an opportunity to pay down that principal, right? Because if you start paying down that principal, you have the opportunity to reduce what's a 30-year mortgage by as much as a decade by simply keeping that rate the same or your repayments the same.
It's interesting that you touch on that, because why do you think it's so important to become mortgage-free early? Shouldn't we just accept that the term is 30 years and be done with it?
The last time I spoke on the show, I mentioned that the average life of a human being is 4,000 weeks. What I didn't mention was that by the time you enter the workforce, you've already lived 1,000 weeks. So by the time you're 21 and you've started your career, that's 1,000 weeks gone. If you're looking to retire at the age of 65, that's another 750 weeks that you can wipe out. So you have 2,250 weeks during which you need to pay down your mortgage and you need to save for retirement. So it isn't a question of how long is 30 years and whether you should feel comfortable paying for your mortgage over that period. It's how many weeks do you want to pay for your retirement.
Staff Money Editor Damien Venuto, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Ollie.